Hi guys, you're watching K-Cinema Express and I'm your host, Uri A. This show is to introduce a variety of Korean movies, both latest and all-time favorite, to movie enthusiasts around the world. This show is not a full review. It contains the premise of a film and a few comments on its most notable components, but it's generally spoiler-free. Today, I present Keys to the Heart, or 그것만이 내 세상 in Korean, the latest vehicle to showcase LEE Byung-hun's broad spectrum of talent as an actor. It was released on January 17th here in Seoul and has grossed around 3.4 million in box office admissions.
저거 서번트인데 음악 천재.
아빠가 그럴 악기다.
엄마
앉았어 저. 야, 큰 거야 작은 거야? 야, 어디야?
형아가 무섭나?
네.
그래도 형 생기니까 좋지.
LEE Byung-hun is unequivocally the most popular Korean actor in the world. He has received critical acclaim for his work in a wide range of movies, including Joint Security Area, A Bittersweet Life, The Good, the Bad, the Weird, I Saw the Devil, Masquerade, and Inside Man. In Hollywood, he portrayed Storm Shadow in G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, and its sequel, G.I. Joe Retaliation, and starred alongside Bruce Willis in Red 2. He was T-1000 in Terminator Genesis and Billy Rocks in The Magnificent Seven. Lee was the first Korean actor to present an Oscar and have his hands imprinted in front of the Grauman's Chinese Theater. It may be just me, but ever since Lee first debuted in early 90s, he has always reminded me of Tom Cruise. There are some definite parallels between those two beyond toothy grins. Just like Cruise, Lee was also one of many fresh-faced actors of his generation. But once he made his breakthrough in Park Chan-wook's Joint Security Area in 2000, he has never failed to deliver good performance, if not his best, and demonstrate exemplary professionalism. Lee plays the role of Jo-ha, a has-been, down-and-out boxer who has nothing but his brute physical strength and pride to support himself. One day, he runs into his mother who left him 17 years ago. Because he needed a place to stay, he ends up living with her and Jin-tae, a younger brother he didn't know he had. Jin-tae is an autistic savant and has special ability in playing the piano and video games. Jo-ha doesn't like him, thinking Jin-tae is a pushover crybaby, which is in stark contrast to his macho man. But he stays with them to save up enough money to go to Canada for training. When the mother announces that she will be away for a month to work somewhere, the two brothers must learn to cope with each other during her absence. Keys to the Heart, above all, is a vehicle to showcase that LEE Byung-hun can play a comic role. Once again, I cannot help but drawing a parallel with Tom Cruise because of his 1988 movie Rain Man. Two estranged brothers, one of them autistic savant genius, get to know each other? Yes, Rain Man was basically a Dustin Hoffman movie, but it also provided an opportunity to Cruise that he can do a comedy drama. Keys to the Heart is an actor's movie. In addition to Lee, Park Jung-min, one of the rising stars in the Korean movie industry, does a great work playing Jin-tae against charismatic Lee. Always dependable Yoon Ye-jung rounds out this talented cast as the mother. That said, screenplay and directing fall short of acting in Keys to the Heart. The storyline is a series of coincidences and filled with cliches familiar to Koreans. You can easily predict what will happen in the next scene. There are laughs, but oftentimes they feel forced. It may still work for Korean audience, but whether it can evoke the same feeling with foreign audience and win their hearts, I have to leave that to you. Nevertheless, if you are a fan of Lee Byung-hun, you don't want to miss it. I've told you earlier, its Korean title is 그것만이 내 세상. A direct translation should be something like That's My Own World. And it came from a hit song of 들국화, a legendary Korean band from the 80s, some dubbed the Beatles of Korea. I don't think the lyrics of this song particularly mirror this movie's theme, but it's a very emotionally powerful song, so see if you can identify it in the movie. Thanks for watching my show. If it's helpful, please click that like button, subscribe or follow for future episodes. And please leave a comment if you want to share your views on the movie or the show. Bye!